Welcome to the Explainer. So, if you've ever felt like there literally aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done in your business, well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're exploring how scaling small business efficiency through AI and automation can really streamline your operations and, honestly, help you compete with much larger companies.
But hey, before we unpack all of this, do me a huge favor and take a quick second to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps us keep bringing you these focused explainers so you can stay ahead of the curve. Done? Awesome. Let's get right to it.
Okay, let's dive into this. First up, we'll look at the SMB time crunch. Second, AI versus automation explained. Third, real-world efficiency strategies. And fourth, steps for effective implementation. Section 1, the SMB time crunch, making the most of every minute. If you lead a small or medium-sized business, you know this truth better than anyone else. Owning a business means making the absolute most of every single minute. You are constantly stretched thin, right? You're probably wearing a dozen different hats on any given Tuesday. And the pain point of dealing with all those tedious tasks and endless bottlenecks, well, it isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's actively holding your business back. You've got this incredible vision, but getting bogged down in the day-to-day manual work is just a massive drain on your resources.
And that's exactly where smarter technology comes in. The whole goal here is to reduce the time you spend on repetitive tasks, which allows you to reinvest that energy into actual innovation. You get to focus on improving the customer experience, all while ensuring you absolutely do not compromise on quality or efficiency. Basically, it's about working smarter so you can focus on those high-value goals that actually drive real growth.
Moving on to Section 2, AI versus automation explained, distinguishing between the tools. Now, I want to ask you this directly, and take a quick moment to really think about it. Are AI and automation the exact same thing? We hear them thrown around together as a pair all the time, right? Almost interchangeably in the media. But are they actually the same? Well, the short answer is no, they definitely aren't. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the distinct separation between doing the heavy lifting and adding the brains. Think of automation as the muscle. It performs repetitive, tedious tasks without requiring human effort, like, say, using operational systems for tracking orders. It just does the heavy lifting. Artificial intelligence, or AI on the other hand, that's the brain. It adds intelligence and adaptability to automation so it becomes smarter and way more responsive. Section 3, real-world efficiency strategies, leveling the playing field for SMBs. So what does this actually look like in practice? Well, in the administrative area, you can use automation and AI to handle invoicing and payment reminders. That immediately improves your cash flow, and nobody has to spend hours chasing down clients. In operations, you can manage your supply chains and inventory in real time. And in customer engagement, you can automatically follow up on leads via email campaigns and social media. It literally frees up your team for the essential duties instead of, manually counting boxes or sending out individual emails. And this brilliantly illustrates what happens when you combine that muscle with the brain. Take AI-powered chatbots, for example. They handle routine customer questions, sure, but because it's AI, it actually interprets behavior to adjust those automated responses. It's not just a clunky canned reply. It feels personal, it's incredibly responsive, and the best part? It runs around the clock without you having to lift a single finger. Section 4, steps for effective implementation. A roadmap to precision. Let's move to and see how this builds a clear roadmap to precision. Step 1. You need to assess your employee workflows to identify those repetitive tasks and bottlenecks. Step 2. Calculate the actual cost of the manual work involved. You need that baseline. Step 3. Implement a pilot program to ensure you're getting measurable gains before doing the whole shebang. And Step 4. Continuously monitor to ensure tangible workflow improvements. It's a deliberate process, for sure, but it's exactly how you get to that incredible efficiency. So the crucial point is this. Digital transformation solutions for small business efficiency aren't about replacing employees. Instead, as you can see, they help save time, cut costs, and improve customer engagement. I really want to emphasize that. This tech is here to empower your human workers. It's about taking the robot out of the human, right? That way, your people can do what humans actually do best: create, strategize, and build real relationships. Which leaves us with one final, incredibly important question for you to chew on. Think about your own day-to-day operations. Look at your team's workload. What repetitive task will you automate first? Seriously, take that first step.
run a pilot program, and watch as it completely transforms the efficiency of your business. Thank you so much for joining me in this explainer. Keep learning, keep optimizing, and I'll see you in the next one.